Oh, hello chat. How are we all doing today? Anyway, finally back with more Limbus. And today I'm hoping that we get the finale and wrap up Can't Wait today. Maybe not. I don't know, like, we've had some bumps in the road before, especially during this canto. But I know we're close to the end, and I've loved it. Right, it's been a great canto. Don't know if I'd say I'm liking it more than like 6 or 7, but it's close. It's still very good. But god damn, it's a lengthy one, and I'm a guy with ideas and a lot of stuff on my mind I want to do. So I don't know. It would be nice to see the ending and the conclusion to this canto, but if not, it's whatever. Right, I presume this is just like more mook battling against the thumb. Because, oh dear god, things have really been coming to a big ass climax this canto, like, god. And yeah, that'll be our front line. And our back line, right, that should be good. No cutscenes or anything, just straight into it. It's just, hey, we're picking a fight with the thumb. We have more thumbs to fight. And we can't quite get away with win rate, demon rate off the bat, I don't think. Oh, I don't know if I want to go for the bullseye just yet. I think we'll allow ourselves a little, just treat ourselves to a little, like, normal bit of headshot, and then before we go for, like, the big hit, get a little momentum, build up that pose before we try and take our funny big shot. It is going to be a lengthy ass battle, so, gotta pace ourselves a little bit. Right, okay, so solid. Oh, okay. Oh, whatever. Okay, so the damage might not be the highest, but we're winning our clashes at least. God, that's like surprisingly low damage coming from full stop Heath. Well, they do endure pierce. That would kinda make sense to that, I guess. I mean, kinda unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We can work with this. I say that when I know it's like, oh, I've got this classic, like, full stop bleed team hybrid, and it's like, oh yeah, this team packs a lot of pierce, so maybe not the best team for this, but yeah, our Blood Fiends, they'd be packing a good bit of powerful stops, just generally strong, so even if we're not playing the type advantage game optimally, I think it's still all going relatively well for us. Or I don't know, maybe I'm just being like, oh, I can brain dead my strategies, wee, and get away with it. Don't worry, I'm sure if I'm being too brain dead, the game will punish it for me soon enough. We saw with G-Cube that This cat was not afraid to throw hands and beat my ass.
이런 보수적인 효과를 기대했었죠.
And yeah, I'm still gonna hold on to that funny nuke bullet. At least for the moment. Try and get a few more enemies killed, get the back line out, then we'll try and take the big shot. Of course, knowing my luck, when I'm ready to take the big shot, that is when the skill 3 just isn't gonna appear. When you get close.
이러면 쏠 수 있죠?
It's so funny just seeing all the action like going on at the right, but because like Heathcliff's at the left taking the shot, this screen has to like just zoom out for him. Right, we've got 3 staggered people. We're gonna get some fun. Only 85 HP. That's not really worth it. That's like overkill. So. Oh wait, he's got no ammo left besides a Taylor Logic. Well, you know what overkill it is then. Because I would rather he not be around. Doing like nothing. There we go. Which is good because you know, chain battle he'll go into Overwatch assignment. And we can tag in the next person in line. Yeah, 391, that's definitely overkill. But god damn if it isn't funny to see. Oh, now the Blood Twins are all getting their power up around the same time, saying, fuck your pierce resistance. And yeah, I imagine this turn's gonna wrap up the fight actually, because it's just the 2 of them, so... If not this turn, definitely the next one, because they can't endure that much of an ass beating. See, staggering to like, you know, just Captain Ishmael just getting in, you know, getting a crumb of murder for herself. Right, 8:30 the heart. Now I know because of just hearing a lot of talk on the internet and from Limbus's patch notes as well that this is going to be a boss stage. Because I've heard so much talk of like, oh, 8:30, the new like super tough brutal boss fight that had to get nerfed a bit, and it's, you know, people are like, oh, it's still super duper crazy hard. And I'm kind of curious. Now, there's a few people it could be. Considering we're fighting the thing, I want to like take my guess of like Lei Heng, but I don't know, we could have like a Jihuan Google jump scare maybe. Artifice Light, one may easily mistake it to be land under a real sun. Ah, right, so they've got like artificial like outdoor environments. Yeah, someone has beaten us to it. There's a small hill in front of the bridge leading to Taiken. Yep, it's him. Oh, honestly, ever since like Thumbmare, so I had a bad feeling we were gonna fight this guy. Because here's the thing, Lei Heng appeared. And because of his Ryoshu connection, I assumed he was going to be like a Kanto 9 fight. But then we got like the Leiheng ID from Airsoft.
시춘이의 사병들이네요.
And I remember being like, oh, okay, that's a bit interesting and early. And then people were very quick to be like, oh, he's going to be a Tremor Burn character, Tremor Burn. And I'm like, okay, it's a smidge creepy that people know what this kit's going to be before the playstyle is announced. And sure enough, people were right. You know, Capo, Thumb, or so as a Tremor Burn character. And when an ID based on a character has their kit predicted that well, I can only assume that means one thing. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Fucking like just vibing, squat, sitting down. All these like mangled up bodies. Like, yeah, we're done with GQ, so now it's his turn to start aura forming again. The heavily wounded figure in front of him was... Wait. We don't ever seem to meet in fine circumstances, do we? Admiral, are you a noticer? I mean, if you're talking about the thing I was just rambling about, I mean, yeah, like I was saying, when you have an ID based on a character, and everyone is like predicting the, like their like kit to a T, because people were like, oh, he's gonna be a Tremor Burn character way before that was actually announced, and I'm like, okay, so we have an ID based on a character we've met, and people were somehow able to like perfectly pinpoint the playstyle. That's like a, I don't know, that's a big hunch. I don't know, or maybe that's my funny vampiric senses. Hot damn, y'all are slower than molasses in winter. I was just having some fun before y'all this. Yeah, you know, fun, a bit of bloody sport. You know, I can understand. I can get behind that. Let's see me. This boy was just gonna park his ass right here till the Ascension hullabaloo wrapped up. I was kind of excited about this showdown, given that it is supposed to be this adept of the Heisho pony branch or whatever. He ain't hot shit without that poison in him. Oh. What's he doing here? Well, I mean, if the thumb's here, of course the calf was going to be here. Didn't we establish this was like big wartime? Our plan was to leave the matter of Leiheng to JQ to deal with at the battlefield by the front gate of yeah, I would like to know where GQ is right now, because, boy, could we do with China's strongest aura former right now. GQ saying Zelo alongside us was an insurance for this exact scenario. As if on cue Zelo arrived, covered head to toe in blood, I could guess that the blood wasn't hers. I'll be damned. Y'all are telling me now there's two ways to get in here. One's a secret entrance, sure. The rabbit hole she crawled through seems mighty narrow to me. This is probably like limber and flexible. Did y'all say hello to the boys? Yeah, we said hello. And we even got to say goodbye. Because we're just polite folk like that. Setting them on their merry way to the afterlife, so it was you who set up that ambush. Listen here, y'all got to understand, they're still greenhorns, still got much to learn it. I'll give them a stern talking to. Did it not click that they're dead? Or is this just like, haha, funny joke? Either to prevent the hierarch ascension or delay it. I was gonna catch that Chiyozuchun girl before she went in, but I missed my window. Good, cause Zichun would have gotten murked. Nothing more to it, y'all are talking like I showed up to make a big statement or some shit. Doesn't matter. Your mission's failed. Giru's got to head back to the main house and park herself on the throne to wrap up her ascension. I just got a oh, he's trying to do some like funny Spawn camping. Oh, funny guy. I see. You know, it's like she's gonna walk out the door. She'll have to cross the bridge. Not too shabby actually.
그래야지만 움직이나 보네요.
The Haitian won't be mobilised until she physically sits on the throne. The concept of manners alien to y'all. Shit, right, the thumb. Real disrespectful of you to sit there jawing shit in the breeze like me if we're one of your buddies.
저
Excuse me, I've got something to ask. Well, alrighty, young master, Bayou of the mighty Gia family's got enough clout to talk to my face without making things awkward. Well, yeah, we're on now.
씨를 죽이지 않고
Is there a reason you haven't killed Mr. Way just yet? I mean, I don't know, maybe, you know, funny sports he does.
보통 그럴 때는 말이죠.
This setup you have mate here makes me think you'd like for us to negotiate? Negotiate? Oh, damn! Negotiations done on equal ground, ain't it? Kinda funny of y'all from Limbus to call it that. Heck, I guess you ain't. Oh shit. Well, what sort of negotiation offer would he have? Here's the thing, I just ain't got a clue as how important this son of a gun is to y'all. He's still breathing for sure. I don't know if it'll be any good for a negotiation. Being a Hazel adept don't mean much if he can't do shit. Got some weird curse on you or something? Speak. What do you want? The voice was deep, cavernous, sincere. It made me think she was gonna give him whatever he wanted in return for the way. You got a real convincing voice, don't you? Gets me in the mood, I'll tell ya what. Well, what I want... I want you, ya pesky rabbit. Like... By like... murder way, or is Mr. Kappa wanting to get a little freaky with the bunny girl? By noticer, I mean people who notice the hidden messages in the media by the elite. Huh, that's some deep conspiracy sounding shit. Like, whoa, okay. I'm just, yo, hold on. I'm just a silly vibing guy living my life, right? I don't need to go that down. Zelo kinda hot? Yeah. Go ahead. It doesn't help that I like saw some pretty nice Zelo a while back, but that's like a different conversation for a different day.
바로스의 목을 내놓으라 하는
Don't tell me you want Zelo to die for. Of course not, I ain't not. Oh no, he wants to get freaky with the rabbit. Oh no. Nah,
그럼
all I'm saying is if that's what he wants with Zelo, like meet me first, and then I'll pass Zelo when I'm done. Let me cut you up. Just what? Oh, he wants to like cut it up. Ooh, just one slice. Don't matter what comes next. Bite it, don't bite it. Fight me, don't matter. Take a single cut. For my blade, I'll hand over the fella. Fierce fight, do love him, would love nothing more than to do him, but the things being what they are, it's a no-can-do kind of situation. Both hired guns, you know we gotta do what we gotta do. See, honey bunny, I ain't so sure I like my odds going up against the direct counter. Shithead, you haven't changed.
저자에게 배워
He'll cut you in half, guaranteed.
두 동
Like a funny, just one slice and then he... like the insta-kill.
죽인다는 말을 길게 더
Just admit you want to kill her. Doesn't your tongue ever get tired of being a part of you? Damn! Hot roast. Ain't one of them students learning stuff from GQ. Heard you been using some kind of strange technique from yonder. Shin, was it? Using some energy protection technique. Apparently you'll become as tough as augmentation. Oh yeah, cause Shin like mentioned in some of the like Keisho skills. I didn't actually think that was like a thing. You convert Shin to whatever into strength to make light rings around your body parts or weapons. And that's supposed to be Mang. Right? Oh wait, Mang isn't Mang the thing that we've seen Virgilius use when he like marked a basement filled with like the abnormalities? I've been trying to learn how things work, been waiting for an opportunity to test it out. Pretty sure I can make one Mang by now. Ah yeah, a singular Mang, okay. I want to see you try your own against mine, see. He looked at Zila with a shit-eating grin. We don't know Zila, we've barely been acquaintances. There's no way she'd risk her life for people who are strangers. There's no way. What is her... I can't bring myself to ask her to risk her life for that. He's probably not kidding either. Wei struggles to speak through laboured breaths. I only need my lady to be safe. The catastrophe was my fault if I paid more attention. She won't have anyone when I'm gone. Please keep her safe. Well, you know, I talked about Zichun death foreshadowing, but I guess, like, the only person she has is close enough. Instead of begging for his life, Wei asks us to look after Jia Zichun instead. Is Wei important to you? Wei probably isn't all that important to Honglu. Wei was Jia... Yeah, but here's the thing, Wei is Jia Zichun's, like, loyal follower, like, very important to her. And he really cares about his sister, so, like, Honglu's probably gonna care because of that regard. Would rather not see the people he cares about shed any more tears. He's seen more than enough since the annihilation of the Kong family. Virgilius the first school, the prologue Damien, and the Indigo old guy. Ah, right, so I completely forgot about Damien, I'm not gonna lie. And oh yeah, Indigo Elder. Actually, that makes sense that another coloured fixer would be able to use it. Ah, I see. That goes for us too. Can we really cut him off just like that? We hadn't talked to him much. We'd spent a pretty significant amount of time quietly. We've grown to care about him. Whenever we ran into odd places, we'd be happy to meet them. We really wanted them to do well. We didn't want either of them to die. They're the first allies we made of our own volition, no matter how short-lived the alliance was. If we let him kill Wei here, we'd be adding another regret. Yeah. We blame ourselves, resent weakness, won't stop Okay, can we really resent our weakness that much when it's in the face of a fucking capo of the thumb? Seven fucking rings in the air, that's Damien's power. In comparison, Virgilius can... Oh! I didn't even think about, like, counting the rings, but... Okay, so Virgilius has 3 and he's a coloured fixer. And then Damien has 7, which is very frightening, because, like, Damien is just very strange and I don't know, like, what bullshit he's on. And then, you know, meanwhile, I mean, yeah, you know, Lei's got 1 man. We can't save everyone. I've seen enough deaths of friends, allies, and those who could have been friends to know that. There wasn't any reason we should be special. It wasn't making a promise of myself to never let anyone die again either. But Honglu, I want Mr. Wei to live, and I don't want Zichun to be sad when we meet again. I know you don't have any reason to listen to me, Zilu, but okay. Zilu didn't even let Honglu finish, she strode up to like, oh, we're gonna see cool battle cutscene time? Cut me down, Chichihu. Oh no. Very well. Mizellan? Tanjiro stored it unrestrained.
지금 뭐하는?
Flames burst forth, reading the Leihing's intimidating Podao raises it into a raging pillar of fire before a single ring of light materializes around it. On the other hand, a warm, comforting light, presumably the same light Leihing mentioned, radiates and showers from Zilu's body. I'm Leihing, capo of the tongue, one of the 10 blades of the east. I will now cut you down with all my might. Do you intend to cut me with your tongue? And as though on cue, Leihing slashes Zilu's unmoving body with a diagonal cut. The sheer wind pressure and heat from the slash was powerful enough to push some of us back. Oh my god, the power. But Zilu's still standing! Fuck yeah! Damn, it's just a random showtime. True. Hope Diggity Noah wasn't going for the head. It's a miracle you managed to survive. That shin thingamajig is one mighty sturdy thing, my hands all tingly. Hell, it still ain't quite invincibility, is it? You're barely hanging on, ain't you? Oh shit. Miss Zilu. Why did you... Because it sufficed. The reply that you did not wish to see one you cared dearly for sad. Zilu continued despite the gushing blood. Oh god, oh no. Like, she's got all the blood pouring from her and that. Normally, you know, I would call that, like, the absolute feast, you know. I would just be like, yo, let me just... You know, let me just shimmy closer to that wound, Zilu. Let me... I'ma help close up that wound and, you know, get the blood everywhere. But, yeah, probably not the best time for that. Plus, considering they're like experimentally made nature, maybe drinking Heisho blood isn't a good idea. That is the true humanity I've learned, path of justice my humanity. I leave the rest to you, Clock. No! Well, if Zilu's dying here, I might as well go, like, grab the body and, you know, like, hey sinners, you go do the funny fight while I just, like, have, like, a snack break. This woman who I'd not even exchanged a single word with calls me a friendly nickname. Oh my god, someone being nice to Dante when her own life's on the line. Ooh, he finally got the annoying bunny out of the way. Hey, she's a fucking badass. Man of my word, and she knows it. That's why she let me cut her up so good. Leihing kicked away in our direction. Take him 3-4 months of recovery and he should be back on his feet. Well, if you survive me today, that is. Uh-oh. You're gonna take the young master and get that door open, ain't you? Well then. Leihing begins to walk in our direction, cracking his neck. You all ready to go around? Maybe? Should be able to wrap this up by the time they're done with the ritual thing. Come on, let's dance! Oh god, we really do gotta fight him. Oh, ooh, 4,200 HP, that's... he kinda bulky. Let's see. Triple slash. Oh yeah, you're definitely like the Merso. Coin power based on Tremor and Burn. Tremor count, burst. Tremor hits. Right, double slash isn't too bad, but triple slash is pretty scary. Right. Oh, hopeless. A headshot. Oh, so headshot goes neutral with him. That's that is, and it's turn one. We can't even do anything, can we? Oh, that's a lot of hopeless clot. See, this is where I would ask, like, is this scripted? But the fact, like, the patch notes said they nerfed him, yeah, I'm gonna assume we actually do need to fight him level 83. Take 30% less damage from Burn, Bleed, Tremor, Rupture, and Sink. Oh, you got a lot of resistances. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the only thing he doesn't resist is like what? Charge, poise, and yeah, it's just charge. Oh my god. That's a fucking yikes of a passive. Hold on. 7 slash USP for every 10% HP missing. Turn start inflict prey against the target dealt the most damage to this unit last turn. The target's unopposed attacks deal with 30% more damage and inflict fragile. Oh. The more I read, the more concerned I get, and you're telling me that this is his nerfed version? What the fuck was he like before? I think... Right, let's see. Let's... Oh wait, actually, hold on, Gregor, we can... Yeah, I have no idea what to do this turn, but... fuck it, we ball, maybe the counter will help us? Maybe we get some buffs? No, we're fucking dead. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Okay, a little bit of bleeding. I think the only thing I got going for me right now is I really need to try and get my blood queens fed like ASAP. That's the only plan I've got for this fight so far. Shit, you sure this is everything you'll got? Oh, I mean, hey, could you just give us like a few turns to like ramp up? You know, I'm kind of like Reggie Gigas in this fight, you know, slow start. He's overwhelmingly powerful. Harder, you're fighting him soft. I mean, yeah, I know I should be trying to, like, you know, the best normal way would be, like, fight on and try and get sanity built up with clashes, but these are all hopeless clashes besides that one neutral clash. This is a cap over the thumb and one of the 10 Blades of the East. I have to admit, we simply don't have enough power to defeat him yet, especially with him coming at us with the intent to kill. That sword just as enticing as always. Oh, hey, Ryoshu, you've got, like, plot significance of this dude. Have you got, like, like, if anybody has a plot convenient thing to do in the cutscene, now's the time. I think back to one of our previous battles, Don Quixote of La Mancha, he was undeniably a more powerful foe than Lei Heng. There's a significant gulf of power between the two, I can sense. Yeah, but the thing is, Don was starving, and he was, like, impaled on a Ferris wheel for, like, a couple 100 years. Lei Heng, I assume, has been living a fairly healthy life, you know? We're struggling against him so much more. Because unlike Don Quixote, this guy's actually trying to kill us. That's true as well, I guess. His jocular demeanour seems to imply that to him, this was just another day at work, but he's got no intentions of toying with us, he's going for the kill. Didn't know that could make this much of a difference. There's so much that separated him from the rest of us, his sheer physical strength, experience, skill, not to mention powerful armour, and the apparently famous weapon. That combined to become a wall that stood between us and our goal. At least, if we can somehow fight on equal ground. So... Ryoshi's sword? Dante, what should we try next? I would assume, like, the whole deal for, like, Ryosha unsheathing, or, like, sword that should never be unsheathed would be a Kanto 9 thing, but maybe here and now? Honglo asks with a slightly exhausted voice, but he's smite. That's strange, Honglo's never been the first one to ask questions or share his opinions with the rest of us. Ryosha pulls a sword longer than his, exactly that. That's what I would expect for the cutscene for us to win. I don't think Dawn was actually going to kill Dawn. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like Dante said and like you've said as well, Fang, yeah, he didn't actually have the drive of, like, wanting to murder us. He just kinda, like, wanted us out the way so he could, like, you know, achieve his from Honglu. Probably a bad time to ask him this, but I had a burning question that needed answered. Why did you ask that? I mean, what I'm asking is, whatever I'm throwing at him doesn't seem to be working, and why I can keep bringing you guys back. I think I know what you mean. I don't know why I asked. His eyes carried that sense of freedom of someone looking far off into the distant horizon. I felt the window open slightly ajar in a dark, stuffy room. Muffled noises have finally found a place to go, and a pleasant breeze has drifted through my room. It carried me someplace else little by little. I'm not sure where all this, like, really, like, neat, deep sounding talk is going, but if this is gonna lead to, like, a plot convenience, you might want to do it before he kicks their ass. The wind is why I became curious of your thoughts, why I asked you about them. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what more I can do to get past this monster. Dante, when you said you wanted me to make the decision, did you expect it would be this difficult? No, I didn't. Not like this. Did you think this task would be nothing more than a breeze? Of course not. But you gave me a chance to choose for myself anyway. It's because I had faith it was the right thing to do. You already know, don't you? I've no clue as to what Honglu was gonna do, but I believed that his choice would be correct.
단테님이
If you feel lost, if you're not sure of our options now, I have faith you'll be able to find a different path.
제게
That's what the
끌어오는
gentle
바람이
breeze whispered to me as it tickled my back. That's why Honglu trusted me very well. Oh, new power. Under mercy, all shall be made equal. Under mercy, all shall be made equal. Huh? What in tarnation? By entering a contract with me, the sinner's strengths were all raised up or dragged down to a similar level despite the disparity before. That's true, we did get to learn that from company checkup. Oh wait, so is this gonna like allow Dante to do his like funny balance thing to affect other people? If we're in an unfair fight, all we need to do is level the playing field. No darn clue what happened, but you're keeping this interesting. Some kind of trick to bring me down to yo's. Yo, we're level capping this dude. That's mighty unfair. When the going gets tough, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do.
그래서 단테님
Have you decided what you want to do, Dante? Yeah. Time for round 2.
패잔병같이 무릎을 꿇고 있을 때인가 13번 수감자 평소처럼 넉살
Oh, we're back at full health. That's nice of the game. Wait, hold on. Can I look? Set all units' offense and defense levels to the average of all units' values. I mean, I don't really. You know what? Yeah, that sounds like it would be really good in this fight. Also, oh, I see. Okay. So now we've got. You know, of course, the like life-saving clutch would come from Chesed, my fucking goat. That's my king right there. Thank you, Chesed. Always being peak. Also, ooh, what?
긴장하셨나요? 그럴 땐
Pray.
크게 심호흡을 하면 도움이 된답니다.
Wait, in a clash comp power -5, unit equipped in attack skill deal with 50% less damage against slaying skills. Wait. If the unit equipped the defense skill take 75% less damage from like. Wait, so is this? So this lowers our attack, but we get a defense boost. If unit wins a clash against Slaying under this effect, you can retrieve the Leastone Eagle. Also, didn't I see something at the top? My heart, my own thoughts. For this encounter, after using a skill, gain 2 additional Eagle resources. So what I'm getting is we lose attack power and clash power against Slaying with that like effect. We get a big defense buff. He will deal less damage to us if we block him. But also if we clash him and beat him, we get rewarded for it. That's interesting. Anyway, now that you know, Chesed's kind of carry. Oh, thank you, Chesed. Oh, never mind. I got a little too cocky there. Oh wait, no, because he's got the nerf on him. Right, whatever. 6 versus 7 actions. Now we're fine. Dominating all round, like. Oh, don't tell me this is an effect of like a fight became nerfed and it's now too easy. Oh. Oh wait, wait, hold on. Let me double check before I do this turn. Oh, thank goodness, he is actually targeting Otis with something. We're fine. We're good. Never mind. I don't need to put any thought into my strategy after all. Well, this is one hell of a buff. As a Scottish person, what's your opinion on Heathcliff? I enjoy Heathcliff. He definitely has that, like... I don't know. Okay, it's a bit on the stereotypical side, but yeah, he's definitely got, like, the like, you know, funny, like, average British citizen vibe. Like, yeah, I've known a few English people that got that, like, Heathcliff level of, like, rage to them. So, I don't know, like, he's accurate. But nah, he is fun. He's a fun character. He's one of my more favourable sinners. It's kind of always been like him, Dawn, and Hong Lu that kind of like fight around for like favourite sinner spot. Blast and Shatterstar. Ooh, oh, that's unbreakable coins. And it prioritizes people with prey. Oh, you dickhead. Wait, can I... Oh, wait, we can redirect this move though. Hold on. I think something like this might be best for, like, Gregor to take. We're faster than him this turn, so... Yeah, if we're dominating it in clashes, then let's just... He is more Brexit geezer. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know, the thought of, like, Heathcliff getting involved in politics, like, I don't know, imagine he would just, like, start raging and just fight anyone regardless of their, like, vote position. I know, I know when, like, Brexit happened way back when, there was a lot of people in the UK who, like, got so opinionated about their political views, they, like, took to the streets and there was actually whole ass fights. And then you had people who, like, they never really had an opinion on, like, yes or no, they just saw people fighting and they're like, oh, bet, right time. And they just went out as the wild card third party to choose violence. I could imagine Heathcliff being, like, one of those, like, wild card people. Like, you'd just have, like, you know, like, I don't know, he's out vibing, trying to get some fish and chips or something. You know, trying to get that good scran. And then the riots, like, you know, happen, and he's like, oh, can he get some scran in peace? And then he just starts assaulting people. And then when everyone's like bludgeoned the fuck out of, he'll sit down and, you know, have his like lunch in peace. Oh, so I almost misread the Beastland's thing. I don't know why I almost like. Don't ask why I almost like misread that as beastly shit, and I'm like, he's going to do what now? Man's just gonna like fucking drop his pants, just take a shit on the floor right here, right now. Ain't no way. Who's got the tiger mark? Heathcliff? And Heathcliff still has a favoured clash, hold on. But he could dominate. Yeah, this is fine. Like, so far it's a pretty smooth fight overall, but he's got so much health that he could pull out some new tricks. I think one of the passives did say he gets new attack patterns, so I'm not going to get too cocky too soon. Eyes up here, boys, don't go losing your head. Nah, we're fine, our heads are going to stay perfectly intact, thanks very much. Oh, 4 versus 23. Oh, it's so over for you, Hang. God, we've gotten down to 3,200 already. We are actually making way with this, like, fight. Alright, I'm about to drop some big on you. Don't let this kill you and ruin the fun. Oh, what are you packing to say such funny lines? Tank cleaver? Yo, hold on, let me take a peek. Prioritise target with prey can clash with this skill regardless of speed. You won't be staggered before using the skill, okay. Consume all inner strength. Clash loose, paralyze, power down. 80% less damage. And then you reload. Oh boy, is that 38 power? Ah, right, here's where the challenge comes in. Or no, never mind. Right, so... Honestly, yeah, that's... Yeah, this is exactly what I want this turn, pretty much. Bro, compared to some other people, like... Yeah, that tickled, man. Double slash blank. Okay, so he's kind of like getting a bit more fun. So I'm sorry, what are those values? Okay, oh, and Honolulu's not even being targeted with anything. That's not great. Uh, what's it? Oh god, 2 neutral clashes? Yikes. Um,
사격 개시.
저 로신한테 꿈에 닿을 때까지 몇 번이고.
간다.
여긴 맡겨주세요.
oh wait, that's right. We guarded with Heathcliff, so we get the extraction from Honolulu. Right, somehow I forgot about that passive. I'm so used to using the Overwatch assignment support. I forget there's a lot of support the other way around.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요.
무기를 만드는 것만큼
Oh, staggered. Wait, is that Bullseye? We have potential for a lot of comedy right now.
한 점만 노린다.
Oh, please, crit, it would be so funny! That's what I like to see.
산소류 경혈봉 라샹.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to see during the vulnerability turns. Oh my god, the damage.
앞으로도 그렇게만 해주세요.
먼저 빠진다. 이 기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해보지 같아.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, hold the fuck on. Right, I was having a good time. Wait, hold on. That's some big ass values. Savage Tiger Slayer's perfected flurry of blades. Okay, hold on. Prioritize target with prey, can clash. Consume inner strength. Power down, paralyze. Hold on. So, sorry, so... Turn ground burn. And that's 6 fucking unbreakable If I actually... Oh, so apparently even with win rate we're in a... neutral. Nah, I go through like literally every eagle here because it's like, oh yeah, this is gonna be one of those moves, isn't it? Okay, Land of Illusion has a favoured clash against it. Stop! Oh, hold on, never mind. We might be fine here. Yo, is fucking Chad Gregor gonna... Right, well, we win the class, we're safe from absolute destruction, but we'll see.
호랑이를 잡으려고 그랬으면 누구도 잡아 맥힐 각오를 했어야지. 지금 시계를 돌리기엔 촉박할 테니 다른
Right, let's see how...
관리자.
Okay, so he did kind of like beat the fuck out of Dawn and she's probably dead, which sucks. Because that's like the MVP of the team, but... You know, it's not as bad as it could be. We can probably... Oh, he's not even targeting Faust, so... Oh, that's not ideal. Right, Oh, wait, I can't undo whatever. Oh, so, oh, and for... Wait, come on, no, I need you to try and... Really, he put the prey mark on Gregor, but he's not even gonna try and, like, target him with anything? Wait, I know the side effects already, I think, but can we use Pregata as well? Also, I'm praying I haven't just, like, overwritten the side effect, and I'm allowed to use two of them alongside each other. Oh my god, it's all hopeless clashes. Oh, maybe this was a bad idea. Right, that should be good.
마침표를 마무리를 옆으로 비켜.
Oh, I was so hopeful that could be funny, but I guess not. Oh, I fucked around and I may have also found out. Oh, shit! Well, that's one person's life I'm not saving. Shit.
맞디야, 이건 좀 받아보라.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
Oh, he is a right bastard with all these unbreakable coins he's getting.
빨리 재생하고 돌아오십시오. 이대로 모
But he does have 1000 HP left, so I guess it's just like who dies first, us or him. It might be DPS race hours. And Hong Lu got no business trying to clash. Oh, that's a lot of bad clashes. You know, actually, is it maybe time for funny Merceau debuffing? Because if these clashes are looking a little nasty, then that might be what we need to do. Oh, Gregor, why do you have hopeless clashes? Even though you're at like max SP. And Don, why are you struggling? What the hell? Like, what happened? Things were going so well, and now they're just kind of like going to shit. Did I overwrite the just said buff? Is that what happened? And now I may have fucked myself. Oh no, because I see the blue outline effect, so it's still active, I imagine.
자, 로신한테 꿈에 닿을 때까지 몇 번이고!
Did bro just decide he wasn't fucking around anymore?
보라고 서 있으면 목 떨어진다.
Oh god, he stopped my funny ego attempt right then. That's kind of shit. Oh boy. Oh no, this isn't good.
내게 관심이 쏠렸으니 너희가 공격할 기회는 더욱 많아진다.
수감자를 고기 조각으로 만들어 봐야
깨지 말아야.
당신만
Oh god, and he's pulling out this fucking move again with the.
돌리는데 너무 익숙해진 것 아닌가?
Ah, and he's got backup now. Shit. But they're just. If this unit survives, gifts. Oh no, so they're just here to give him bullets. Fuck. Oh boy. Do I even have enough power to like kill them and deal with his bitch ass? No, we don't want to use ego there then. Yeah, I don't think I'm killing them both, so I might as well just like try and hard target at least one of them.
죄인인가?
No, we lost our clash, didn't we?
관리자를 도와 반장
Bruh, the fucking party wipe. Ah, boy. God, I don't think we come back from this chat. I'm a video with you. Oh, we don't even got no ego. I mean, it's mostly good. Ismail's probably dead, but This is tense.
돌아올 수 있으면 못 떨어진다.
Well, you know, I wasn't expecting much from like Piccolo to Yi-sang anyway, so that's fair.
나의 손으로 잘라낼 수 있다면
약점을 잘 노리셨습니다. 이제 해결사의 전투법도 익숙해지셨네요. 나는 이스마엘이다.
Oh wait, Frank, you're real impressed you pushed me. Is this like end of fight time? But Yoshihide. Yeah, Dawn sort of unseat that sort of, yeah, really wanted to win. More of a sprinter than a marathoner, eh?
그 요상한 능력도
Your power don't hold up too well when the fight drags on, time's up.
만들고는 좋았는데.
You had heart, I'll give you that. Shame this is where it ends. But this should have brought him down to our level. This may be attributed to the gap in our combat experience. I can barely stand. No more winging, lad. It ain't over till it's over, we'll get him eventually. Heathcliff encouraged us with usual bluntness. It was true, determination was the only thing keeping some sinners on their feet. The Taiken Temple is right there, right in front of us. We simply can't get past this final threshold. GQ said we were the key to stopping the war powder keg from blowing, but we're stopped by this one man on a bridge between us and the temple. I thought I'd finally found a way to even things out by resonating with the golden ball, but I don't see how we can get past this wall. Do not kneel. Oh my god, here he is! The strongest aura former is here. Well, I'll be, you sure got here fast. You could have just taken your sweet darn time, but you just had to get here now as I was about to finish him off. I see now, Honey Bunny didn't dig that hole for no reason, huh? Mighty honoured you came all the way down here to see me, but I reckon things will go south real quick without you busting heads out there. My presence here took precedence. For they are not the kind of people who must stagnate here. That's all. Let's see then. Let's see who will greet them fellas when they're done with their business. Let's see which of us will get to roll out the red carpet. Oh god, are these two are these two Giga Chads, these absolute powerhouses actually gonna go at it? I always wanted to kick your behind, ain't this a mighty fine place to do it? Hot dang, I'm burning up. Despite Lei Heng's gung-ho provocations, GQ paid them no mind. He looked to Zilo, who was barely breathing. How long will you remain in slumber, Zilo? She ain't gonna wake up anytime soon, friendo. I'll cut her up real good this time. Why don't I put you to rest right next to her? Lei Heng's blade flashed to fire once again as he charged like lightning towards GQ. But GQ's staff brought Lei Heng's blade to a screeching halt. Brother, go. Lei Heng's forces have been alerted to the fact Jizishun's entered the Taiken Temple. In the brief moment where she completes her ascension and exits the temple, they'll attempt to cut off her head before she gains full control. They'll use the loophole that the ritual to become hierarch isn't over until she rises to the surface. Jizishun does not have any substantial foundation or sponsor to protect her. No family will come to her aid. They're waiting for someone to kill her in their stead. However, one thing I can give you is that once you enter until you exit the temple alongside Zichun, Not a single foe shall cross this bridge as long as I stand. Geozation will survive this. He's so fucking cool.
제 아무리 뒤에 세력이 없는 신춘이라 하여도
It would be a considerable undertaking for any family to strike down a family hierarch without a foundation like Zuchun. Oh, and Dai's still around. Cool.
모든 설가가 그런 뜻을 가진 건 아니다.
Not all Zuv. Yeah, Miss Bouchy sent me in secret to assist you.
대관원의 미래 같은 그저 저도
Your ire, Miss Bouchy wishes to see you full here.
내 뒤에 서라. 미친
Stand with me against the tide and defeat any foe that's made it through.
저 멀리
A different forces? Oh, what force is it now?
키는 거야. 뭐 시간 그렇게
If
자신만만하게
you all got what
말했으면
it takes,
한번 딱
just
막아보자.
try and stop us. Let's see if you can lift up your boasts. Go forth, Jiabayu.
네 진심을 믿.
I have faith your heart is true. Oh, he believes in his Yo, Drac. How you doing? Oh, how are things? Right, well, I guess we technically got through winning that fight. Oh, what story chapter? It's time to read now that we've survived like the ass beating. With them defending the bridge, we managed to reach Taiken Temple, only to find the last people we ever wanted to see. Last people we wanted to see my ass are please, Jihuan and Gubo, please start a fight and make my fucking day. I've been waiting for this one for a long time coming. Encore from troops wearing eagle gear. They came ready for war.
여기까지는 이사님 말씀대로군, 구보.
Wing farming in 14 right now. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Well, that's good. I can be. Hopefully, I can be like good background noise for the 14 form. I mean, hey, to be fair, I know Suya's done that like once or twice. So I've heard. Apparently, according to Suya's words, I make great background news for crafting, leveling, grinding, specifically. Wink, wink, nudge. Not okay. Nah, I'm not gonna pull a Suya and promote crafter leveling when my highest crafter's like, well, a level 20 alchemist. I'm gonna be locking in with 14 farming myself. Cause you know now that you know Paladin and Gunbreaker are quite high leveled, it's like we tend to maybe lock in with some roulette farming. Maybe over the next week or so. Obviously I've got other stuff to do like clear those Alexander normals. It would have been no trouble for someone of your intelligence to surmise we'd be waiting for you. Has your love for the company, these new fellows, slowed your mind? The path I walk is a busy one. I've no words or sentiments to pass to someone such as yourself when a dear fellow of mine requires support and haste. You certainly took your time, little brother. We had to fight a fucking capo with 4,000 HP. Shut the fuck up, Jiuhuan. If you want to talk shit, he's still out there going wacky woohoo gunblade mode. You can fight him yourself if you're feeling like hot shit. Just waiting out here to greet you and your friends. Don't glare at me, so you need to accept our offer and we shan't have to fight. Denied. I don't care what the offer is. Denied. I want to fight. A temporary truce. Denied. Let me fight. Let me spill some blood. We have business to see to in there. And Jibayu, you're our only key. You've come here in search of the golden bowl. But that's not what we've come here for. We'll intend to leave here as we enter a sample of something far more important than the bowl. Yeah, but we don't want you to achieve any of your goals. Cause fuck the new League of Nine.
힘을 쓸 필요가 없으니 그 말을 어떻게 믿고
And also, yeah, do we really believe them?
생각을 해봐라.
Who would have forfeited with little hesitation if our purpose had been to climb the bowl? Coming in third would be enough to get what we came for.
그럼 가시가를 위해서가
Are you really that stupid? You must be. Yeah, they're not working for N-Corp. They're just with N-Corp to help with whatever Herman's goal is. I don't recall ever hiding my allegiance to N-Corp the last time we met, or did you forget that? I won't participate in a messy little game of hierarch war for something so worthless. I have not once lived for the family since the day I changed my name. The Shi family hired us in Corp League 9. Our job was to void the results of the evaluation if a Shi family candidate fails to win the contest. If you would not accept my truce, we can simply sit here and wait for you to do something in this standoff. We're not pressed for time.
저희가 시간이 없다는 것도
We're the
사실이죠.
ones running out of time. GQ is strong, but not even he can stop those soldiers forever. If the fight is inevitable, it's better to enter a truce with them now. No, not the truce. Damn it. It can't be helped. Let's head inside. Okay, let's try your idea. Hey, you've decided to open the door. At least your leader has a semblance of intelligence. Man, that's a buzzkill. Here's to our fruitful Whoopee, guys. We're teaming up with the League of Nine. Lead the way, we'll be right behind you. We finally made it to the great gates of Taiken Temple, Hong Lu. With one hand over his other eye, he brings the Jedi close to an engraved hole in the gates. Okay, we got a fight stage? I guess so. Yeah, I guess usual team works. I don't want to go inside, I'm scared. Our little bio, the gem of our family. How many times must I tell you mustn't fear? It's your destiny to be the precious jade to our family and elders. It was decided the moment you were born. The Xianren await your arrival, you mustn't make them wait. Your craving behaviour is unbecoming before the presence of a precious object. Humble apologies. Little Bio, you're not like the others. I'm not. Only those who are blinded to true forms find themselves delighted or repulsed by material beauty and malformation. They're the past and future of Dangwon. It's only thanks to their deeds and good karma luxuries of Dangwon are permitted to us. You must always maintain a most graceful heart. But they're so scary. I'm here. Welcome. Oh wait, so are the elders like all like mutated like from the bolus experiments? We waited long for your arrival. Gwehekun. Oh, today must be your molten day. For a second I thought that said molten day. They're molding in the temple. Young master, please save me. If I'd known, I'd never have volunteered. I see you're enjoying it down to the spinal marrows. I must remind you to hand its flesh over to me once you've drunken it full. Yuck. Your greed of claiming extra chunks of flesh almost harmed the integrity of my body. Bayu, oh Bayu, we cannot await the day you're fully grown.
그의 대관원을 떠나
We eagerly await the day you're to depart Dangwon to see far beyond and witness and hear things of great worth. Oh, thank you.
보기가 왔구나.
Welcome, little Bayou.
인사를 드리기에는 너무 이르게 온 거다.
Is it not too early an hour for you to greet the elders? The ascension of the new family hierarchs is yet to be completed. Before Jiamu was Zichun lying unconscious on what looked like an altar. Oh my god. Despite our sudden arrival, they've turned to us at once with a hint of mild surprise. The revered Xianring, all of it Dangun, venerate and worship profusely. Indeed, I knew this would happen.
가까이 가까이
Come hither, come hither. We've been looking forward to meeting you. Oh god. You recognize us?
지난번에 그 놀이공원에서
The blood-crafted rides at the amusement park make for
흥미로웠네.
an interesting show. How do they know that?
혈귀들에게 독특한 능력이 있다는
I was
것을
aware
익히
blood
알고
fiends are imbued
있었어.
with unique powers. It was the most enticing to witness a manifestation of their might.
고위 권속 혈귀가 그 정도로
I did not know that
강력한
higher kindred command such overwhelming might. His abilities were distinct.
완전히 다른 능력이더구나.
I mean, hey, it's cool to hear, you know, the vampire praise and all that, but
그 저택에 있던 실험기물
the laboratory at the basement of that manor.
사람이 흠체 없이 녹아버리고 해없고 새로운 것이 피져.
Okay, but how have they managed to see all this? Is it gonna be like Honglu's eye acts as like a surveillance thing for them? Do they... Is that where we're going with this? The sheer hatred and ferocity you demonstrated as you rode into the pallid whale's belly. We could feel the heat of determination take a life from here. The fire of hatred and vengeance. Yep, through Bayou's jade. We witnessed this journey of yours from beginning to now.
얼마나
A priceless offering you've all been.
고배로운
보기를 출가시킨 것은
It was wise to make Bayou depart from this place. I find it quite exciting to see all those we saw through the jade up close in person.
도시에선 이럴 때 서명을 받아 복원한다.
In recent years, the city set population mysterious end. Oh my god, what the fuck? It seemed the subset of population are referred to as Oh my god, the old people are learning about internet culture and that guy's just a face in a jar.
이게 대체 무엇이란 말이오? 바람하지 않는다던 영생이라는 것이
You sought immortality so diligently to encase yourself in the theatre of fools where one does not but leer at plays made of the lives of others. Yo, spit your shit, ye sang! Eons of emptiness felt with not what struggles against tedium.
이곳에서 한없이 긴 삶을 영위하며
True enlightenment in this life of eons, the most important part of life,
단연코 즐거움이었지.
is pleasure all along. Death is finite, yet boredom is infinite. Big bro. Jia's Jin seemed to have regained consciousness as she calls to Honglu in a faint, fading voice.
여기는
Where am I? Where is this? The venerable Jiamu?
선임분들을 모시는 대관원의 가장
The noblest land in Dangwon where the revered Xianring reside.
가주가 되기
You've one more ritual to complete to become a family hierarch. Jia Chin's face was contorted with sheer unadulterated fear.
이제 이해를 갖추어라.
Present yourself with utmost respect for our ancestor, our steadfast root,
위해 최초의 충이 되신 우리의
the one who has become an animal worm for the sake of Hongyung, the great family and their descendants. Blessed be the Zanuan worm of the immortal emperor. Oh my. The trembling voices swelled with emotion as they harmonized as one. Something squirms beneath the skin of GMO's neck. It's slowly taking shapes. Oh my, yeah, we're going like full ass freaky horror with this ending, aren't we? What the fuck?
난 안 볼래.
Nope, no thank you, not gonna look.
저거 설마
That thing is that.
진짜 그
The animal worm?
비로소 이분을 받아들이는 순간
Only by accepting his eminence into your body shall you have the honor of becoming one with the revered Zernan in Psyche and Soma.
세대를 거쳐 내려온 이곳
The unparalleled honor of receiving jet. Oh my god, so there's just on some like freaky family wide parasitical shit. What the fuck?
감히 배하라거라. 대관원에서 최초로 충의 모습으로 황골 탈퇴하신
The first to be metamorphosized into the form of animal worm, the founding hierarch of Dangwon.
평생을 받들어 모시며 감사해.
One could spend their entire life venerating and exalting his greatness, and they would still fall short of blessings he's bestowed upon us.
보가
He has never graced your presence until now, little Bayou. The one who amassed the greatest quantity of deeds among us. His wisdom is without equal.
대관원의 복을 현현하는
The plan to manifest the jade was formulated by his magnificence. Many years of family. Oh my.
무료함 속에서 무상 속에 우리를 위해 이 구중 궁궐에
He bestowed the royal family. So he was the one like behind everything. Paradigm. Oh. Well, you know, I thought we were just gonna have to kick Grandma's ass, but we got a lot of people to send to
고장 엿보는 것에서
the big retirement homes in the afterlife. Oh. Revolting insects scouring for morsels of satisfactions from peeping.
반쪽짜리 불로불사를 선인이 아니라
So much for the enlightened one, you vile ghouls. Ha, man. Grandma, I'd like to ask you something.
가주가 되려는 자가
What happens when the new hierarch accepts the animal worm of the great ancestor?
곳에 계신 모든 선인분의 방대한
Should be gifted with the wisdom of all Zanren here?
더 이상
Free from this pathetic, disconnected body of an individual, free to share both emotion and reasons with all of us,
마침내
and evolve transcend to unite us for herself
대관원을
in the prosperity of Dangwon.
헌신하게 된 선왕충을 받아들이는 사람은 필연
Do all who accept the Zangwon worm end up desiring immortality?
창생을 바라는 것은 본디 높은
Oh, those who
곳에
accomplish a
공덕을
certain
쌓아
degree of
올리는
deeds
자가
naturally carry the desire for immortality. It's simply human.
모든 가주는 후대의
Every
가주가
family
되어야
hierarch
하는
has their own secret to immortality over the course of their reign, to the day they abdicate responsibility.
그렇게까지 집착하는 건 가죽까지 했으면 이미
You've all carried the mantle of hierarch. Each of you was top dog of a whole wing. You lived a life of many bells and whistles. You ended up living hidden away in a dank basement.
곳에서 발버둥치며 이룬
우리가 이뤄낸 이 모든
Oh, we refuse to return to the void of non-existence, leave behind our labours and accomplishments. Were we to fall, so too thou down. Yeah, you know what? I think the whole thing should fall if this is the state of it. Like, nah, this is cursed as shit.
어찌 우리가 만들어낸 홍원을 두고
Our lead to leave Hongwen behind our own creation.
백년도 채 못 산 가죽
Life of a mere
하나로는
hierarch destined to petter out before it reaches a century is hardly enough. Ask one question, you get the whole bloody chorus.
시간이 많이 지체되었고
We've tarried over long.
선조의 충을 받아들이게 되면
To accept the animal worm is like the experience of being reborn.
간절히 바랐던
Is it not what you sought so desperately? To stand before the masses in undivided attention and awe? Am I gonna be like them too? I remember him, he's my great-great-grandfather. I thought he left to meditate a long time ago.
저한테 몰래
두려움은 잠깐
Fear is fleeting next to eternity, the euphoria that awaits you, girl. I've experienced the same myself. Jimu slowly approaches Zichun,
시춘
and Zichun, Honolulu takes a step forward too.
예전에 네가 나한테
Remember what you asked earlier? Is this even your call? Or are you just following
그때는
orders?
네가 그런 말을 한 이유를
I didn't understand why you asked me that question, but now
나도 그 질문을
I'd like to ask you the same thing.
시추
Do you really want to be a family hierarch? Oh, and the goddamn flashback. Not like this. Ridiculous. Oh, it's our funny court bodies, right? Like, hey, if you're doing truce with us, you're gonna like help us like clean up here, or you can just get the fuck out of our way now. What the child desires is of no relevance. Tradition wills the sacred ritual, and it cannot be defied. As our forefathers as have we. Destiny's sacred ritual. I see a bunch of geriatric bastards looking to turn her into another tool. We can't force her into doing something she doesn't want. My, Young, your friends certainly talk as if they're living in a dreamland. No wonder they're fellow viewers. Haha. Full of skitter. The will of an individual is trivial and down. Oh shit. Don't be agitated. That child Ishmael is a rebel by nature. What do children who have experienced lived in half a century know to speak of wisdom? We watched your journey from inception to now. We know you better than anyone. Your life shaped nothing by foolhardy, young, witless, flawed choices. Adventures of luxury and souls enthralled to watch the new choices we never would have made. And nah, we ain't letting that worm enter. Fuck no.
인간이 아닌 지성체가 도시 안에서
Oh, and you know, mentioning the Kong massacre like that, yeah, that might get Hong a little bit riled up and ready to scrap.
이제 남은 생을 이곳 철암사에서
가시춘이 가져다줄 새로운 유의와 함께
Young and foolish adventurers, dearest companions of Little Bayou, fulfill your purpose for coming here. Nah. But the other purpose for visiting Hong was to obtain an artifact called the Golden Bow. Oh shit, if they know, if they've been watching through Honolulu's eyes, they know about the bows and what they can do. They gathered under one banner to find artifacts known as golden bows. Show them the gift we've prepared. Oh, they're just gonna try and bribe us with that. Jimmy showed us was the golden bow shimmering in its familiar incandescence. Bayou, do as you've always done. Accept the golden bow and embark on your next adventure for us. Our gift, our token of appreciation for the amusement. Honolulu. He's got it. I knew what Honolulu's choice was going to be. Little Bayou. A light smile on his lips, he stands still. Little brother, do not let me down. Your opinion does not fucking matter. Jimu generously presented this opportunity, seize it. Grandmother, what will you do if Zichan refuses to accept the animal worm to the end? The exalted animal worm is too frail to have its form manifested outside the body for over long. Not to mention the sacred ritual to accept one's body is a precise procedure. Resistance could pose a risk to her life. There's many in Dangwon who desire the responsibility of family hierarch. If Zichan refuses to the end, shove that worm into her ear, damned be the risk to her life. And if she easily replaceable, fuck.
처음부터 이 가주 대전이라는 것을 알기 위해서 단지 이자들의 추악한
Well, we know what they want, what their motives are. Can we get to the ass kicking part now?
충고를
가주의 자질을 가졌는지
이 심사가 의미가
The evaluation.
죄송해요.
I'm sorry, grandmother. I can't take that golden bowl.
왜 그런 선택을 하는
Why do you
것이야?
choose this path, Bayer?
데려간
The company is
자들이라는
taking
것은
you.
오직 이 황금
Desires nothing
벽이야.
more than this bowl. Maybe, but
그러니 저를 흘러가게 이끌어 주신다면
아직 완전해지지 않은
it's troublesome for us to employ you with an incomplete wish.
드리겠습니다.
Allow us to propose something. We'll promise to give you something to desire.
원함을
Let us give you something to want.
원함이란
But
어떤
what does it
걸까요?
mean to
마음이
want?
동하는 감각.
A sensation that moves your heart? A hunger or a yearning?
그렇다면 더는 그저 이리저리 흐르는 물살.
Once you have that, you'll no longer float downstream, surrender to ebb and flow. Now might be the
작은
time
것에 반할지라도
to push against currents, even if it means I'll be
설사시
abandoned.
주니가 이대로 원칙을
I can't sit and
가져가는
watch you force her to become hierarch.
익숙하고 편한 길을 택하지 않고
You walk away from the comfortable path to venture a thorny one.
결국 네 손으로
You want more
다시
blood on your
피할 자가
hands?
원하는 것만 없고
대체
What is your organization even after?
나야말로 네놈들에게 지금까지
Have you
너희들이
really walked a
걸어온
pristine path of no bloodshed? Can you say you've not caused anyone to suffer in pursuit of bows?
황금가지를 얻기 위해 눈앞에
I mean,
셀수
like,
없는
sure,
희생들을
people have
모두
suffered,
그런데
but
이제와서
yeah, you know, we try.
오랜 시간 연을 끊었던 왜 눈앞의 이득을 쫓지 못하고 일을 어렵게 만
그렇네.
I'm the same thing. No comments about simply watching things float away. Is it hard to let go of all of a sudden? The truth is no more. Hey, I like that.
원하는 걸 얻기 위해
The insignificant girl has to accept the animal one before we are to acquire what we came here for. Oh. As if on cue, Gubo, Ji-Huan and their subordinates assume a battle stance. Oh, are we actually getting to fight them after all? Oh, Limbus, you son of a bitch, you made me think they were gonna slip away again.
그걸 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만 또 무식하게 돌격.
Right, let's see what we've got.
전 빠지겠습니다.
So you fell bullet and we knew that, and it contempt. Oh, right. Gaze, taking deal damage from the. Bleed, poison, torn memory. Right, let's see then. And you're guarding with a paralyze, so we can ignore you. Wait, hold on, what's grasp? Gain 10 bind next turn. Damage up next turn. Uh-huh. After entering this encounter, gain 1 corrosion. Lose health, attack up. What about Google? What skills and passes have he got? So he also has the corrosion effect, but his is a bit different. At less than 20 SP, use a special pattern. If an Encore employee set Ji-Huan's less than half health to use a special pattern. I wonder if that would be like fell bullet gimmicks of like killing allies for buffs. I wonder if that's what the pattern refers to. Right, Right, I think we'll try a clash like that, a little free hitting as well. And then we can... Oh. Hold on, let's just switch our order around a little bit. There we go, that should be better. And that gets us a little bit of damage spread out. Hopefully get good damage on that one Corp guy we're clashing with. Although killing the little minions is probably going to give these 2 extra turns, but they don't have a lot of health and they're going to lose health via corrosion, so we'll see how that goes.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가
과거의
없진
무기
않았군요.
판단을 그르치지 마시게.
A heart towards the new era. What? Oh, I'm seeing a lot of AoE shit, hold on. Four unbreakable coins, oh shit. Bleed sinking, lose SP. Damage against main target. God, and the Corp units are trying to do some funky shit as well, so... let's just stop you, and then... Right, dominating clash there. What do we do about this? Yeah, this seems to be a skill people are struggling to stop. Yeah, we might just have Gregor take the shot. In fact, he does have lower HP. I wonder if we should try and, like, maybe see if I can get people to hard target Goobo a little bit. Yeah, actually, maybe that might be the play, just sneaking a little bit of extra damage there. Yo, Joven's gunning in my stream, no way. To what do I want to play, sure. Oh, and Nep too. Well, okay, you know, I mean, Nep, you're like popped off, you know, got your comic finally officially released, like, you deserve to treat yourself to a goon. Oh, how you two doing? How, was the, yeah, you all were doing D&D today, I imagine, so, like, how was that? How are things? Oh, so, oh god, Neve, I have to give you, like, the bad news, but maybe something to look forward to. You missed an awesome fucking boss fight. Cause we had a really cool boss that I've just done earlier this stream. But maybe I'll leave that as a surprise for you to find out when you play through Can't Wait yourself. Who did I miss? Lei Heng. We got to do a boss fight against Lei Heng. And oh my god, it was scary but a fucking cool ass fight. I mean, there will always be the archive. I missed my boy. I don't worry, I'll send you the archive link with the timestamp. Yeah, because oh, it's really that whole scene was really fucking cool. But yeah, now we are near the end of the canto, and we're finally getting to fight people from the League of Nine. But it's a bit scary because, you know, Phil, Bullet, Gooble, and so yeah, it turns out I was wrong about Order, so now it's a Contempt Awe that G1 has. Right, let me think. Anyway, I guess the Encore people just got the dumb, like, fairy eagle, but whatever. You know, yeah, we'll take that neutral clash. Who? Okay, dominating clash were good. Four unbreakable coins, and then we've got this goddamn skill again. God damn it. Hold on, if we pop out some ego, I don't like it's a neutral class. That goes higher. Fuck man, what do? Alright, that's favoured, so we can do that and then yeah, no, I think my plan of taking out Goobo as fast as I can is probably the right call. Oh, shit. Because Felbullet kinda fucking scary to go against. I mean, okay, you made me bleed. That kinda benefits me in the long run, so like, whatever. Like, there's a reason I took that in a neutral clash, because I don't really lose, even if I technically lose. Oh, I don't like that. Oh my god. Yeah, the fact that's an unbreakable coin skill is kinda shitty, like that's kinda gore. Oh, that's two people staggered. You should play with us sometime. D&D, Cyberpunk, Vampire Masquerade. I really do want to like join in a D&D session. It's just like the time for me is like really awkward because I can't guarantee I can like consistently be around with it going on like large ass breaks. Because like trust me, I talked with Sally about it and we really tried to find something that would like consistently work, but oh yeah, that with the current like main group, it's like yeah, it doesn't look too good, sadly. Because I wouldn't like, it's one of those things. Like if I did join in, I would want to be able to like sit down and like consistently commit. Oh boy, but maybe one day I'll be able to like get a good week or something where I can like figure something out. Like take part in a one shot or something at least. Because that would be like really nice. Oh yeah, we are in deep shit. Um. $49 to $76. What the fuck are those numbers? Wait, he isn't too far from a stagger threshold, so if I could risk a risky turn, because this fight's already not really going in our favour, so I might need to do something a bit fucking crazy here, so like yeah, I can't just do anything with that because that's just going after Hong Lu. And I can't stop it. And we've got no ego or anything. Fuck it, we'll just intercept it with a counter, I guess. Favoured clash there, and then yeah, I really can't think of anything better to do than this. Because surely letting the Encore people attack just ain't gonna be too bad. Okay, the damage isn't too big. Oh, that one is though, that's... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh god, they got a crit off that. I thought they were just gonna attack and do some funny building. Oh, my risky play was a bad idea. Okay, that's an attack on Gregor, that's fine. He's the Chad tank, he'll just bounce his health back up. Oh wait, hold on. Google's just giving me a good chance to try and get the stagger off on him because he's targeting Honglu. So hold on. So if I'll deal with your bitch asses later. Because if he's hard targeting Honglu, I can do a clash, right? But because Honglu's the slowest, I can make him clash with Honglu and get the faster people to attack first. But then I need to absolutely guarantee I hit that stagger this turn, so... we'll deal with, like, okay, who do I need to deal with for... fucking G1 clashes? Like, 2 favoured clashes, okay, and then... I... Targeting Faust. I mean, Faust's fine. She can take a hit, surely. Or, actually, do I really want to take a straight hit? Like, maybe not.
죄인인가?
We would reschedule for you. I'd advocate it strongly anyway. I'm in charge. Oh my god, well, you know, if you would run a funny rescheduled D&D session just for me, like, oh, I would actually appreciate that so much. And I would, like, if it's within my schedule to be there consistently for it, like, you know, because I'm usually not consistently free till evenings, like, I would give you a whole ass, like, afternoon, evening free when I could. Dude, like, man, you have no idea how much I actually appreciate that, because I know that, like, especially if you're trying to get other people to join into the session as well, like, that's not an easy thing to ask, like, a potential big reschedule just for one guy. So, like, dude, Jones, I actually appreciate that so much if you were to do that for me. Oh, good, a vulnerable Google, but, oh, Encore, does not like see. Well, I've got fucking backup units, I can get a little bit risky, you know what the fuck? Yeah, you know what, fuck your contempt. Fuck your, who can fight, who can... Right, come on, I need, like, somebody to put up a fight against this goddamn clash. Thank you, Rodian. You know, I'm letting the Encore people, like, get some free hits and I don't care. I need to, like, shut down Bubo as fast as I can because he is absolutely the problem in this fight.
끝을 낼 시간. 약점을 잘 노리셨습니다. 이제 해결사의 전투법도 익숙해지셨네요.
Oh, can we hit that second stagger threshold and, like, stagger loop him? Oh, it's sticking close, come on.
네 식구를 건드렸겠다.
And then we win this class.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
Usually around 4 or 5 hours, sometimes less.
더 이상 시간을 끌릴 순 없지.
이대로 모험을 끝낼 순
Oh god, we've
없겠습니까?
got 2 people with the dumbass, like, concept or, like, debuff thing on them now. Shit. Um. I see, you're your bitch ass skinners to stop me from, like, trying to dogpile you, but... Can I, like, peek at Gooble's HP? 300 left, yeah, we need to try and kill this man this turn, then we can, like, just deal with one and clear up. Yeah, we'll dominate clash this guy so we're not getting too many free hits flowing to us. And then... God, one is such a bitch to clash with. Fuck it, we'll just counter that, I guess, and hope that works. Yeah, you know, again, risky, but I think this fight is just like, I need to take the risks, or else where are we even going with it?
내 팔은 변해 있었어.
Phew, that worked. Oh, did this bitch put a shield up again around himself? No fucking way. No way, they hit me with like a surprise mechanic that I just got fucked by. Oh.
여기서 한시라도 지체했다간 늦을 겁니다. 여기 제가 다른 의뢰를
I hope this is just a fancy animation to show that, oh yeah, he's out of the fight but not canonically dead. Right, now let's try and begin fighting a bit more normally again. Oh god, now we need to deal with you having extra actions. Fuck. Oh my god, what, Contempt all unleashed? Oh my god, a Contempt all version of me? Okay, like, bottom of the barrel joke was made. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Yeah, fuck that, we'll clash that with Body Sack. Honestly, I have half a mind just to say, fuck it. If I can't clash with this dude, I might as well just dogpile fucking one and then we can close. Because our backline units can clean up, like, Encore mooks like no problem, surely. You know, if Otis is in neutral clash with it, then fuck it, she can take this hit.
멍청한 짓을
Because if she dies, that just powers up Dawn, so better that she put her life at risk instead of the manager, you know?
모두는 너를 잊어도 반드시 되찾을 거다.
Again, I might be playing very risky because I'm going to take a lot of free hits from the little guys, but I don't know. Maybe it's like the intrusive thoughts are winning, because I wanted to go out the way I got him out the way, and now it's like, fuck, I hated clashing with this dude.
전열을 지켜라. 내게 관심이 쏠렸으니
Oh yeah, that's quite a bit of damage they're getting off.
많아진다.
얼간이들이 흥겨워하니
승리로 이끌
대체로
And now two of them are just Gordon, so that's kind of cool. But we've got two staggered people, which ain't so cool. Staggered one. Yo, hold the fuck on. Right. Right, like, let's think. Gregor, I really wish you had your skill 3 right now, but fuck it. Yeah, you stop this little guy. And then we are all going to just jump one's ass.
아유, 경연 육수 지켜라.
Oh, if I can get looking like stagger with this man. I'd probably know that's a big stagger threshold, but
걱정은 하지 않겠습니다. 어차피
승리로 이끌
이미 이길 거라고 확신하고 있으실 테니까.
oh my god, I just realized like the poise some of these people are packing. Like fuck, I really should be trying to get rid of some of these nerds, shouldn't I? Right, no more completely reckless plays. Let's maybe try some like actual clashes then. Actually, no, we should have our slower people clash with them. Actually, no, wait, we'll see what we guard later. Oh, you know, these skills aren't too bad to clash with, never mind. Yeah, I'd say this seems fairly good.
아유, 산초 경연 육수 지켜라.
Oh, we're near that stagger threshold again, hold on. Man, all this enjoyment of staggering people constantly and I'm not playing Tremor. If only I could get my hands on some good Tremor units.
자, 테디, 나를 따라해 보는 거야. 짜잔.
이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨 있지.
이런 힘도 있었나?
Oh, Oh wait, did we get him so low that his corrosion effect just killed him off at the end of the turn? That's... I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of a mad funny way for Giovanni to go.
아니야.
Because he couldn't fucking handle his own ego.
아름다움을 잃지 않게. 그리고
Oh my goodness, well, it's been a long road, but we're finally at the goddamn finale. 8:33, happiness, wrath, sorrow, and joy. And you know what? We couldn't do GQ, but maybe I'll entertain solo attempts, since we're good on time. And look, I'll be real, because of spoilers of YouTube recommendations, I did see a video in my YouTube recommendation that somebody apparently did solo this fight with the full stop Hong Lu. So I'm willing to believe that hopefully means this fight isn't as BS designed as GQ. Or at the very least, like, it's that the skills are more manageable clash-wise. So I'm gonna give this an attempt with full stop Hong Lu. If not, we'll try good old like Daichi. And if it doesn't go well after a few attempts, I'll just do it the normal way. I won't be as stubborn as I was last time. Because, you know, it's Limbus, it's an end of chapter boss, we're probably gonna get nice buffs. Everything's just bouncing off that sword.
에고의 추출에 성공했다는 것은 파악하고 있었죠.
Incorp already found a way to successfully extract the ego has been identified.
완성도를 갖고 있고
It's at a more advanced stage than we'd imagined.
도달하기 위해서는 물리적
Physically could not have had enough time to reach this level of completion.
기분 나쁜 놈이긴 하지만 실력으로는 무시하기 어렵고.
You're not the most pleasant bastard to be around, but I admit you're certainly capable. No surprise a layperson such as you fails to see through the vast mind of a scientist. It happened as my research deemed it would, did it not? Defensive field generated by the ego is invincible.
아주는 계속 이어져야 한다.
Momentary lapse in judgment should not be allowed to shake down when status quo. Oh yeah, also Neff, if you're still here, that's the other thing that you missed out on. Yeah, we got to meet all the elders of Hong Lu's family. Zimu correct the lost child's wanderings, return him to the rightful road. Why does the gem, a child who must witness nothing but the greatest luxuries, endeavour to become a worthless stone again? Ensure the child, the benefactor of our love and care, may fulfill his duty and purpose. What a tragic turn of events. I meant to bestow you the golden bow, forsaking one of the paths to immortality I had acquired. Yet you would pursue the pointless fleeting charade against your grandmother? Yes, grandmother, elders, you've loved and cared for me more than anyone in Dangwon has. When my own brother and sisters were doomed to spend the rest of their lives killing each other, I could simply witness the lives plummet to the cold earth from the comfort of my room. My parents told me I should be thankful for being born as a gem, that I should feel lucky. All I have to do is keep an eye open. But grandmother, what if I told you I'm exhausted, tired of just glimmering on? A precious jade has no such thing as wants or desires. The golden bow. The golden bow slides into Jimu's body and begins to flicker, power spiraling into her body. The rewind process you've shown us in the first round was most fascinating. It unlocked a new level of understanding in me, the true worth of this artifact. Unnoticed and allowed to remain untouched with the depths of our treasury. Once we leave this little ruckus behind, I'll be sure to put the golden bow and the rewinding thing to good use. Oh yikes. Be honoured in my presence, for you're the first to witness the power of this bolus. Well, let's see what your fucking bolus can do. I have a gun.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도
Oh shit, Grandma starts with a lot of actions per turn.
못하겠습니다.
Only
하잖아요.
1300 HP. Huh. Oh, this could be a rough start, but as long as we get the heads, we're fine. Oh. Oh no. Okay, maybe this won't turn out so good.
또 방심하다가 당한
Oh fuck, the turn one step. My luck, are you fucking kidding me, game?
조금 더 해보시죠.
Fuck this game sometimes, seriously.
의뢰는 여기서 중단. 모두 퇴각하세요. 품에 있는
Right, if I even want to attempt that again solo,
어머.
you know what, it's always the first turn that's the worst in a solo. If I just get a lucky first turn,
성가시게 되었습니다.
and from Ron Mallow, that's a big if. Ah, my goodness, right.
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한 이유가 있겠지.
Okay, dominating clash, that's better.
있겠습니다.
Okay, if the clash goes in my favour, what happens then?
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만.
Right, that's a
불격하실
fine
거라면
first turn.
빠지겠습니다.
Clashable guards. Fucking oh, got fucking unbreakable coins. Really, do I really want to try soloing this with Honglu then? Yeah, I think this is gonna be more for the Daichi if I do that. But wait, poison? Yeah, no, ruptures, whatever. Poison sounds worse, I will stop that. I'm guessing the idea here is that, like, Honglo just can deal enough damage to, like, kill her before things get back. And a stagger.
왜
Stagger plus.
뭐못 볼 꼴이 뭐였나?
You know what, nah. I'm imagining you need crazy good luck to solo this with, like, full stop.
모두 퇴각하세요.
Unless that video turns out to be, like, using the full stop doing it, and it's like, oh, Overwatch assignment, which... Funny strat, but, you know, fuck it. Let's not overly wonder.
열쇠가 필요하신가요?
Yeah, let me just pull out my Daichi. I don't know why I'm trying to do the, like, be fancy with the solo. I thought it would be funny. But if this is how it's turning out, it might not be funny at all. But I did say I would give it a good, funny, honest attempt. You know, to add a little bit of pizzazz and spice, but...
그래서 당신을 관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한 이유가 있겠지. 기대하고 있겠습니다, 단테.
Favorite class. You know, it should still be good. No. Oh wait, no, we win? No, never mind. I didn't get staggered on turn 1, no. Oh, so I'm gonna need to rely on evade, so I can't... I don't really need to bother with the Discord mechanic. That is the one thing GQ taught me. Though I'm hoping I can get a high enough Discord to start getting shields, because I'm definitely going to need shields.
실력을 확인해보죠, 단테. 하던 대로 해보십시오.
Yeah, a lot of unbreakable coins. That really shakes my, like, faith in... soloing the fight. Right, the classes are good. Oh, so come to think about it, I don't think we even have any, like... At least I don't think I saw any special buff on Honglu. Unless it, like, just happens partway through the fight and not, like, at the start. We're dodging everything though, that's really good to see.
이 기회에
Okay, maybe faith is restored a little bit.
하던 대로 해보십시오.
2 insight this turn, that's nice. And we're getting a lot more actions for clashing. Right, I know what I want to clash with this turn, so... Okay, you know what, hold on, Daichi might got it. You know what, I got a little rattled, I got a little doom and gloom, but hold on, he kinda cooking.
이 기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해보죠, 단테.
I've never actually seen Limbus gameplay. Looking at your stream, it's yeah, no, this game's so weird that, like, anyone who doesn't actually know Limbus, it confuses everyone, Jack. But so the main way to explain it, and this is gonna be weird to explain considering I'm not playing normally right now, and I'm trying to, like, solo. So, the way you think of it is, like, this sort of, like, board down here is, like, our turns. So every character in the game has... I guess you could think of it like a deck, right? So every character has 3 skills. And their deck consists of 3 skill 1s, 2 skill 2s, and then 1 skill 3, because the further along the skill, the greater it is. You know, that's like your strongest hit. So what you would do in a normal fight is you would have, like, each character, you know, you get 2 random skills each turn. So, like, here we've got one of Honglu's skills 2 and skill 3. And then you'll get the list of, like, every action an enemy is going to do a turn. Or in this case, we've got a boss with, like, a bunch of actions. So then I would pick my skills here. And then I choose my skill to clash against their skill. And then you get 1 of 5 results: dominating, favoured, neutral, struggling, or hopeless. So like this is dominating, which means that my skill is gonna clash with their skill. And because I'm dominating, I'm gonna like win the clash between skills, and I'm gonna like beat their attack. Like my attack is gonna beat their attack and stop it. And that's kind of like the gist of how it works. Like roughly, because every skill has, hold on. I forgot the skills. So every skill has like an attack power at the left here. And then you've got a coin for every hit the skill does. And when a coin flips heads, you'll get coin power, which is up at the top here. So skill 1 has 5 clashing power. But if this coin flips heads, I'll get an extra 5 power, which is 10. And if my skill rolls a higher number than their skill, then, you know, that determines the win. And the dominating is saying, hey, the chances are you're going to win this clash, you're going to roll the higher number. So that is like the technical breakdown of what you're watching. But because I'm trying to solo this with a character, like every roll you see here is a turn, and it's like, oh, my character gets multiple turns per multiple actions per turn. To make up for the fact that like I'm missing party members in my like party composition. So that's kind of like what the gist is, if my explanation makes enough sense. And also we're doing like some weird like advanced tech bullshit where I'm doing this thing with an evade where I have an evade on a turn, but I don't specifically evade any specific move, because this is my weird kind of like gimmicky way of telling the game, hey, I'm gonna do these 4 attacks and I've got this evade, but I'm not evading anything specific. And that just tells the game, hey, if any attack gets through and comes for me, we've just got like the evade in my pocket. It's a weird gimmicky thing, and honestly, it's a secret advanced tech I only learned literally the other day while going through this chapter. But yeah, besides that, like, don't question it, just know that Funny Man is rolling dice against his grandma, and grandma is gonna beat his ass. Because we lost a single clash.
이번에 받으신 의뢰가 기한있게 촉박합니다. 그래서 한시라도 대체했다간 늦을 건.
Okay, yeah, no, we died from one bad turn. Fuck this, I'm just gonna play the game normally now. I kinda get it. Yeah, it's a pretty fun, nifty game. But yeah, you know what? Fuck the funny solo attempt, I gave it a try. Wait, where's my funny bleeding team? Wait, actually, hold on, how does she do against Pierce? No, okay. We got nothing specific to say, that's cool. And also give me the full stop duel, so...
내가 진다.
지위를 받는
이번 의뢰는 몇
그러든가.
원하신다면
나를 불렀네. 검은 갈아뒀다. 검은 고래를 향해.
의뢰로
키만 잡고 있을 때가 아니구려. 키만 잡고
의뢰로
말뚝을 쑤셔 넣어주죠.
카니발 타임.
What's the number to get your ass handed by an old lady? Yeah, because that's the shame with like solos at this part of the game, is like, you know, solos in earlier parts of the game you could have a bit of a funny back and forth, so that, like, you weren't completely punished for the gimmick, but this is just like, yeah, because I've tried soloing other bosses this chapter and I've just learned that if you make one, not even a mistake, if you have one bad roll, you just get fucked for it. So it's like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna, you know, yes, Limbus, I'll behave and play the game normally.
닥쳐와도 포기하. 이건 못하겠습니다. 너무 유치하잖아요.
Is it, ooh, clashable guard that like gives her some bonuses? Right, well, I mean, with the full team and her low HP, I think Grandma's gonna fucking die. Like, I'm sorry, Grandma, you were literally like 2 days from retirement or some shit, but yeah. I don't know why Manager Dawn's been like struggling with so many classes this chapter. Like, usually she's the fucking MVP, so like, what happened? Is my goat falling off? 8 chapters in and even I don't understand this game sometimes. I'll be completely real with you, chat.
약점을 잘 노리셨습니다. 이제 해결사의 전투력도 익숙해지셨네요.
You know, it's just blocking those hits, but that's extra bleed we're getting on her, so like, that's just gonna give us the advantage.
나라도 그렇게 했을 테지. 이만하면 훌륭하군요.
Oh, so yeah, I see this like 3 unbreakable coins skill, but I'm not a fan of it. Could any funny vampires clash with that? Yeah, so we can get some like lifesteal off from it. Alright, Faust can do whatever, and then yeah, we'll get our nice good classes there. Oh, paralysis and gaze on her, that's nice. Oh hell no, not my manager being washed up. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, oh no, oh, hold on, we're still back, chat. It's not over yet. Sorry, I thought that was going to be a really bad class there, but plot twist. We got the higher number at the end.
적합한 조치였습니다.
사격 개시.
Oh yeah, no, sorry Grandma, you are not blocking the high-powered sniper rifle. Oh shit! AoE attacks, okay. Don't try clashing with my grandma, you will bleed out if you try that shit.
해장병같이 무릎을 꿇고 있을 때인가 십상관수 감자.
Oh shit. Well, you know what? She staggered 3 people, but we staggered her, so let's just take the advantage, I guess. Or cutscene. I witnessed so many lights, so many colors, and so many emotions. Everything I had to witness drew my gaze away from the rest of the world. My world is nothing but a meaningless mess of confusing, patternless colors. Sometimes I'd wonder what the world reflects in the eyes of others. What world do they live in? That they become so attached to splotches of colours. Why concern yourself with the way mayflies live? Do you believe Hongyan could have risen to its present reputation had it not been for the Xianren? Other nests would have destroyed and devoured us whole? Honglu, not everything in your world was colourful, but you must have felt something. Something that made you feel like a heart. You believe so? It slipped away from me so long ago. This place is too vast to find anything once lost. That's not true. You'll find it again if you put your mind to it. As long as your heart's truly in it. What about you? Do not let these empty words stir you. What could a frivolous thing like the heart possibly do before the great will of Hongyan? Acknowledge and appreciate my life, the time I've sacrificed. Oh, phase 2 transformation? Oh. Oh my god, Grandma. Grandma tweaking, you gotta take your mates. Precious Jade's Cradle. Prioritize Honglu. When this skill targets Honglu, deal 0 damage. When this skill targets Honglu, stagger him and turn him into the Precious Jade Cradle, then end the turn. Can anyone like... Oh, you can't even intercept it, okay. So what does the Jade Cradle do? Mobilize state where this unit buffs HP. Oh, so oh hell yeah, we're getting to the part where the lyrics kick in. Hold on, let me like turn the music up a smidge. Actually wait, hold on. Do I have the audio? Oh yeah, I do, hold on. Let me just turn the music up a smidge this way. Hopefully not too loud. Chat, you'll have to yell at me if I make it too loud. That should be fine. Ah, no, she's got a good amount of HP on her. Well... Yeah, fuck it, I might just... Oh, right, she only gets the SP heal if she wins her Clashable Guard. No, no, it's not the time for Bullseye.
잘라낸다.
이 기회에 평소 제 실력을 확인해보시오.
Oh, fuck's sake, we need to fight this thing as well. Oh boy, right. Yeah, I think we'll do Bullseye now. And yeah, that should do.
정화. 사류스 소통일 80. 갈라지도록.
God, this shit kinda bulky as fuck.
한 점만
Right, come on, big damage. Yeah, that's pretty good.
내 팔은 변해 있었어.
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만.
Oh, but yeah, we need to try and get more damage on that Jade because it is a bit bulkier than I thought it would be. God, always got someone staggered, don't I? Oh no. Not losing the clash against the AoE.
남은 가족들을 부탁하지.
Ah, fuck's sake.
어디 잘 옮겨둘 테니까 빨리 재생하고 돌아오십시오. 이대로 모험을 끝낼 순 없지 않습니까?
Oh god, right. We need to stop that attack from going through then. Oh, and she's just gonna fucking massacre us with AoEs. Oh, what a pain in the ass.
죄인인가?
This is literally went right against their favour so fast.
가면은 쉬운 채로
이게 어떻게 되시는 겁니까? 물관사업소.
Oh, that's so many of the back line up now, that's not good.
지금 말이야. 존경하는 관리자님 고생은 본인이 다 시키는군.
Struggling clash, of course. god, even the ego's hopeless. What the fuck? Then I guess he does have max sanity, so that's a problem. Oh, there's one dominating class at least. Okay, favorite class, you know what? It might not be completely over yet, I guess. There's still hope.
거치적거리지만 마.
I don't got a lot of hope, but there is a chance.
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
Alright, we're running our classes. Good, good.
변해 있었어.
I mean, the two classes I really needed to win, I've won, so it won't be the worst turn ever.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Right, Overwatch assignment. Nice, nice. We do like that. Oh god, this fucking Jade attack. Of course, when it comes up, you only give me skill 1 for Honglu.
포기하게. 어떤 상황에 닥쳐와도 포기하지. 이건 못하겠습니다.
Ah, boy, right. Right, and there's someone who can clash with that middle skill.
포기하게.
God, yeah, that Jade being bulky as fuck's gonna be problematic.
끝나는 걸까?
Right, we get the more salt debuffing. And then Grandma goes wild, cool.
어디 잘 옮겨둘 테니까 빨리 재생하고 돌아오십시오. 이대로 모험을
Two
끝낼
people
순
staggered,
없겠으니까.
someone died. If this attempt fails, I think I do see what I might need to do. I think this might be a job for the sinking team, maybe?
내가 시범을 보이지.
I mean, hell, even Rupture might not be a bad option, because Rupture would be able to, like, do a lot more damage if I could scrape a Rupture team up together. Because damage is definitely something with value in this fight.
밖에서 막고 있는
But sinking me would help keep her sanity down
관리자.
and give us more control over that.
만들지 마십시오.
Nah, I think it's too late to use the cloak. I think this run's kinda cooked.
총원 불격! 이 작살엔 필살의 집념이 담겨있지.
I know we're salvaging something from this turn at least.
내게 관심이 더 있어? 바보 같은 관심이 더 많아진다. 뭐라죠? 책에서 이상한 이야기를 읽고 따라하시다가 이렇게 된 거 아닙니까?
Jesus Christ, 3 staggered people.
진짜 어버이 때문에 제명에 못 살겠어.
We are kinda cooked, I think.
죄인인가?
I think she's got too much health for us to make her like pull a win out of my ass come back, but god damn am I gonna try. Cause I am stubborn now that it ain't over till it's over if nothing else.
내 팔은 변해 있었어.
이 기회에 평소 지휘 실력을 확인해 보죠, 단테. 하던 대로 해보십시오.
In fact, shit. Wait, hold on, weren't you saying like favored a moment ago? Oh wait, you know what it's gonna be, hold on. Because the attacks give buffs, maybe what we just need to do is... just let Honglu do his thing. Okay, never mind. He still gets turned into the fucking Jude.
관리자로 정한 데에는 합당한 이유가 있겠지. 기대하고 있겠어.
Our sanity isn't as high though this turn, so that's good.
총원 돌격!
Surprising good turn. I doubt it. But maybe there's a slim chance of one of my bullshit comebacks. But I'm doubting it. But it's not impossible, I don't think.
내가 찾은 나만의 항해 방식.
내 항해가 여기서 끝나는 건가?
Oh, wait, fuck, I just realised what I'm doing. I'm making my own people pop because Bleeds. Ah, shit, I'm so fucking stupid, never mind.
가족들이 이걸 봤으면 다들 걱정했을 겁니다.
Oh, I think I did a big fucking stupid and it's just cost me.
죄인인가?
Right, well yeah, it's a Gregor skill 3. You ain't gonna cook against this, that's good. Snag harpoon wins, that's fine.
내가 찾은 나만의 항해 방식.
Okay, that's good, but ooh.
수감자를 고기 조각으로 만들어 봐.
Yeah, we're kind of lacking damage there because 50 damage in one turn, that's...
시계를 돌리는 일에 너무 익숙해진 것 아닙니까?
불길 속으로.
이스마엘이다. 나는 여기서
시간이 무한하진 않죠. 딴데
Yeah, I think this might be GG's.
무한한 것도 대가가 없는 것. 그 어디에도
I do need to do the counter, but... Oh boy, this is not a good run. Oh boy. Alan Ox the Og, if I'm saying that right. Either way, Alan, thank you for the follow. That's low HP. This is a doomed attempt. The fight's a bit long. Oh, yeah. I had a feeling it might be, you know, that amount of HP. Yeah, I think that this first real attempt is Yeah, this might not be the team for this run, but I don't know. I think the sinking one might be good to keep her sanity in control and check. And also it lets me use a Daichi. Oh, and we reach a cutscene. And tomorrow we'll play whatever Big Bro Bio's favourite game is. What do you want? Better come up with something you like. Happiness.
저랑 노는 건 그다지 재미가
It cannot be much fun to be around me, but Dio always invited me to play.
언제 제 기분을 제일 먼저 알아줘.
Oh, now we've got the funny text flying across the screen. Like, you know, it's like LobCorp. Always the one to be sad for me, to be angry in my place. It deluded me to believing I was no longer a gem, stuffed in a treasury.
평소 지휘 실력을 확인해 보죠, 단테.
Homeless Clash Power +1. Oh, I see. Hollow being right. I can see that not paying attention to this has been a bit of a problem. Happiness. If one taking full damage, Hollow does not die. He was 50% HP instead. Nullify the effect of turning into a precious jade once. Huh. I see, so we should get some buffs along the way. I think it's a bit too late to get the buff, but it's nice to know we'll get momentum in our, like, next proper attempt. I guess Gregor can try some funny things. You know, we might as well just go as far as we can and see what we can do with this fight. This attempt. Oh, wait, hold on. Is my chat not showing the whole thing? Alan, only do not try to pronounce my name, you will die. Also, hydrate and stretch, I'll take that, Jovens, thank you. Oh, so, yeah, the meme was probably blocked if it's a link. I'm going to guess it's something related to, like, Scotland in some way, because, you know, Scottish accent. Oh boy, I need this! Get that stretch. Dominic Clash start. Oh. Oh fuck, Gregor, you're too slow to like do a funny clash there. Yeah, at this point we're just seeing how far we can go before we get marked. Wait, type in chat, turn whispers on? Huh. Hold on. Oh, is it? There we go. There's the GG's there. Promise it's funny. Wait, hold on now. Why is Twitch not even saying that that's a censored message? Because I thought I could like uncensor it. Nah, you know, I'll just leave that as is. But you know what? What I can do for you if you really want to be sending, sharing memes, a convenient way, it's like, you know what? I do have a Discord, so if you're interested, I could just share that. And that's a place you could share the meme or whatnot. In fact, hold on, I'll get the link for convenience. Usually I should get better at having this on standby, but... Max on Discord. Looking through your redeems, you are my first Scottish fate. I'm actually not a fanboy, but I guess if the like design or redeems come off as that, bruh. I know, right? You know, it's so funny. I've been called many things. I think that's the first time I've gotten the fanboy label. I mean, I guess if you count the Unleashed redeem, that technically does count. So, you know what, maybe he's got me there, Jovens. Lies, you're right, he is a fanboy. Fuck. Oh, I should have kept my mouth shut, shouldn't have. Alright, hold on, let me activate the redeem. You know, I didn't even need to read that full message, I just saw the first line, the Blue Ranger from Dinosaur. Yeah, it's like, lists all the personalities straight. And what are you supposed to be? Ah, I'm Scottish! And then he just like assaults the shit out over. Yeah. I did not think my Discord like censored YouTube links, but okay. Your model is very cute and masculine vampiric. What can I say? I'm just a silly little guy. Oh, so hold the fuck on. Why is Fujitech not loading? Hold on. Oh god, Discord just does not want to put up Fujitech. Yeah, like... Oh, yeah, like, I've tried refreshing it all, hold on, right, because I want to prove I'm not trying to, like... I mean, not that I would ever try to, like, dodge the Unleashed redeem, that's funny, I asked for it myself, but... Is it just me or am I too much around fanboys? I don't know, you tell me. I don't know about the other people you hang around. You're new to this chat, Alan, but I don't know how you are with fanboys, but I don't judge, you know, everyone's got their preferences. Hey, finally Fuji finally maybe boots up. I think he's just as a vision we don't. Oh well, you know what, this conversation has like raised my spirits after that crushing defeat. I'll tell you something what. Well, I guess we're about to see if Alan's too much around fanboys or not, because we're definitely getting into fanboy territory with this redeem. There we go. I have a curse where I find a girl I like. She's either a lesbian or a dude. I'm dead ass. God owes me $30 and a pair of kneecaps. You know what, Nep? Speaking of Bunleashed Gaming, chat, you've actually given me an idea. Hold on. Right, we're gonna be very hodgepodge with this since I don't have a proper Rupture team, but what if...
의로움을 세우기 위해서라면
이제야 명을 받듭니다.
사우철이
지위를 받는 건 오랜만.
의뢰로군.
Yeah, and that's really all Rupture I have, sadly. I guess if... Well, actually, wait, don't you have a little Rupture in you? Tremor... Rupture count?
작전 호출 입감
Right, this is a bit of a gamble, but...
작전 호출 입감
원하신다면
전가요?
Yeah, this is a bit of a gamble, but... Hey, it's got quote-unquote bunny girls, so...
사건을 끝내러 가볼까?
형, 성가시게
Oh, then read chat, You know, yeah, given the Heisho and Honglu, extra turns might actually be the call here. Well, I don't know, because I don't know, 7 Heathcliff though?
두려움을 모르는 건 나쁘지 않습니다만 좀 무식하게
In fact, you know what, nah.
전 빠지겠습니다.
Actually, I'm thinking about it and it's like, nah, Heisho with extra turns would be quite nice, so... Here's what we'll do.
사우철이를 하는 과정에서 망할 줄은 몰랐는데.
작전 호출
Granted, I'm gonna have to hope my classes really go well, because if they go bad, I'm fucked, but I do trust the Heisho enough.
이제야 부른 명을 받듭니다.
Now, whoever I put last is only getting 1 action per turn. Yeah, probably best Honglu, because he's gonna get snatched to turn into a Jade anyway, so...
어머, 부탁드려요.
7 Heath better off field. You know what? I haven't used a lot of 7 Heath, so I will take your word for it. Anyway, yay! Rabbit Gaming, I guess this is like... I mean, if you play off that joke of me that I made earlier, drinking Zelo's blood, like, I guess we can, like, quote-unquote just pretend this was the consequences. That Heisho blood to be getting me acting something fierce. At 4K hours in the game, enjoying the time killing time. Damn, 4K?
포기하... 이건 못하겠습니다. 너무 유치하잖아요.
Right, let's start off getting our funny speed bonuses then. Because I find that's like, from my experience trying them out, that's just a nice thing to do first turn, if the counter works. Okay, 2 people got their counter off, that's nice.
어떤 상황이 닥쳐와도
Right, let's start cooking.
이건 못하겠습니다. 너무 유치하잖아요.
The unopposed attack bonus, yeah, right, we'll slip that there for now then. I mean, to be fair, this is also gonna be very good in our favour, considering, you know, how absolutely broken Hazel Faust is. Oh, right, yeah. I've got the Discord in the description, but hold on, I can grab the link if that's more convenient, just in case. Oh, wait, no, Nep's got it. Thank you, Nep. Brace mode, thank you. But also, yeah, Nep, I know I told you about this earlier, but you've seen the magic of Hazel and how fucking fast they can get. We literally control speed with this team. You know, nah, that's fine actually. Oh fuck. That might be what I get for one rating. Oh, we staggering grandma this turn?
앞서도 그렇게만 해주세요.
너무나도 많은 반짝임과
Oh, now we get to the lyrics again, mate. Come on, bring me my melee lyrics.
간당 목숨줄만 붙어있군. 곧 끝장날 수 있을 것 같은데 소강자들로 효율적인 마무리를 명령하시겠지요, 단테.
Right, so yeah, this definitely cannot be redirected, right? Right, I've learned my lesson from the last run. We're not gonna give her that sanity boost, so... We're just gonna, you know, we're just gonna be vibing and chilling this turn. Oh shit. One rate gaming. Right, now this team shouldn't have much problem cracking the Jade open for damage. Right, hold on, let's deal with the clashes first. Oh wait, hold on. We want those like unopposed attack bonuses, so it'll do. We'll take a risk. Oh hell yeah, almost broke our shield. Never got that with the last team run.
모든 결과들은 하우스트가 알아요. 잠깐 기다려라.
또 방심하다가 당하셨네요. 하지만 아직도 할 수 있으신 거 알고
Wait,
있습니다.
hold on.
조금 더 해보시죠.
Oh god. The same. Oh yeah, I think I like left the link to be like one permanent link, so I wouldn't need to like constantly refresh it. Maybe, I don't know. I think I did the technology good, but don't take my word for it. I don't, you know, silly, you know, vampire. What do I know about technology? God, this bitch always getting her staggers off.
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Oh god, just not enough. And another stack. Fucking grandma always staggering folk.
하지만 아직도 할 수 있으신 거 알고 있습니다. 조금 더 해보시죠.
And fucking Rios is almost dead. Shit. Oh my god. Right, okay.
알고 계시겠지만 제 도움은 없을 겁니다. 이건 녹음된 목소리일
Ain't looking good,
뿐이니까.
chum.
일단 후퇴하고 머리를 굴리듯 스스로 생각하십시오. 어떻게 되신 일인가, 우간 선생. 온몸이 점여져서 땅바닥에 흩뿌려지고 말이야. 존경하는 관리자님 고생은 본인이
Yeah, I think we're cooked.
위에서 당신을 관리자로 정하게 되기에는 합당한 이유가 있겠지. 기대하고 있겠습니다.
Yeah, I think this is GG's.
시간이 무한하진 않죠, 단테. 이제 끝장을 내야 할 겁니다. 무한한 것도 대가가 없는 어디에도 없을
Gonna need to really think about this fight, I think, because that was not the start, but it seemed good at the start.
다를 바가 무엇인지 떠오르는 해가 부끄럽군요.
For some reason, Rosa Forna saying that shit. Is looking so trust? Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a way to get it done, but oh, so yeah, I'm gonna have to like look up the passives and pay attention and shit. But to be honest, like it's getting to midnight now, and I really do need to wrap up stream because like other people are gonna be heading to bed and shit, so I can't keep him up. Oh boy, that is a. It's a shame, but we had a pretty good run. Like, yeah, we did well against like Lei Feng and the new League of Nine. Now the question is, who the fuck do we raid for tonight? Let me see who's on. Oh yeah, I'll definitely be getting the run back with Grandma at some other time. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I see. She's yeah, date everything. Yeah, that is it scuffed of me to say yeah, date everything. That's such a like I've seen gameplay of that game and it's like yeah, that game seems like Mavi's flavour of wackiness. Oh, so that's right. Mavi did say she was like returning to streaming today. Yeah, because she actually sent me a message about it. I didn't realise like she was still going. Please tell me she's still going to be going for some time. Yeah, I saw a bit of it here and there, and I know Vitty streamed it a while back. So yeah, we're gonna raid my friend Mavi, a fellow UK streamer who has just returned to streaming after a few months away from being super busy. It's a Gunner game. Yeah, Mavi does well, she's a variety gamer. You know, she plays some Genshin, Valorant, but she also plays some very odd, wacky stuff. But yeah, we'll see what Mavi's up to with Date Everything. And I mean, yeah, Gunner games can be good. You're right. I mean, I've played a few Gunner games. I don't fucking judge. Right? We do not judge here, chat. So yeah, here's your raid message for anyone who wants it, and I will see you. Yeah. But yeah, I will see you all later. So enjoy your day, afternoon, evening, night, and I will see you all later. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.